This section is all about solutions, what they are, and what are their parts. Here are your objectives for your notes. What are the parts of solutions and what does each do? What are solvents? What are solutes? What is known as the universal solvent? Are solutions only liquids? What's the difference between a concentrated solution and a saturated solution? And what is a suspension? Kool-Aid is an example of a solution. Sugar and flavored powder are dissolved in water. The first sip of the Kool-Aid tastes the same as the last sip because the substances are spread evenly throughout. If they weren't evenly spread, some sips would be watery and some would be too sugary. In a solution, the substance in which another substance dissolves is called the solvent. The substance that dissolves is called the solute. Because water is the solvent for so many solutions, it is often called the universal solvent. Solutions can be liquids. For example, lemonade is water, lemon juice, and sugar, but they can also be solids, like steel, which is made of carbon and iron, or gases, like the air we breathe, nitrogen, oxygen, and other elements, or even a combination of these, such as soda with flavorings, water, and carbon dioxide. Changing the amount of solute you add to a solution changes the concentration of the solution. A solution with a lot of solute is called a concentrated solution. Imagine you putting 2 packs of hot cocoa mix in 1 cup of water. If a solution has as much solute as it can hold, it's called a saturated solution. Solutes can be solids, liquids, or gases. Another special kind of mixture is a suspension. A suspension is a kind of mixture that separates if it's left alone for some time. Like Italian dressing, you have to shake it to use it. Mud is another example of a suspension. Over time, the soil will settle to the bottom and the water will be left on top. I hope you found all your objectives. What are the parts of solutions and what does each do? What are solvents? What are solutes? What is known as the universal solvent? Are solutions only liquids? What's the difference between a concentrated solution and a saturated solution? And what is a suspension?